Yo guys, it's Upshatter here, welcome back to Space Engineers! And we have some cats chilling in the background. Oh, they're gone, okay. Oh, my god. I have to vent for a minute. Just for a tiny minute, okay? Oh wait, I have to turn the fan a bit away, I think, otherwise you might hear the fan noises, which is not really cool. You must know, normally, when I go to work, right, I use the public transportation system, aka trains. And that is normally not a big problem, you know. Generally speaking, I have a travel time of about, let's say door to door, 1 hour from here to my office. My office. It's not my office, it's the office I work in. But you know what I mean. And, you know, that's chill. I can handle that, that is absolutely no problem. I do it every day, it's normal for me. But today, everything was a little bit different. Not in the morning, you know, not when I need to get to work, then everything was fine. But when I come back, let's just say, shit went down. You must know, Swiss transportation network, that the train network is structured very special in a way that there's a few main transportation axes or like major arteries of the transport system where a lot of stuff moves through every day. You know, like major hubs, so to speak, where a lot of trains move through. And if those have a problem, well, you can guess what happens then, obviously. Things will get complicated. And today was one such a day. Also, today was one of the hottest days in the year for Switzerland. In years, it was crazy. And due to that heat, apparently, in one of these major, bottlenecks, I would like to call them, the tracks bent, apparently, under the heat, making them unusable for a certain time. And that really fucked things up. Major league fuck up. And it turned my normal 1 hour journey into a 3 hour journey, alright? And that would not even be the biggest problem. What the biggest problem is, normally... Oh wait, did I not? Oh, damn it. Normally, when I travel from here to work and back, I use very modern trains, you know? It's like the trains that run between the bigger cities are very modern ones, you know, with air conditioning and all the good stuff. But today, because one of these major transportation axes was broken, what happened is that we had to make a detour through, well, a lot of different cities. First they sent us to one place, and then it turned out, oh, you cannot actually continue from here, we have to send you to another place. And when you travel in these detour fashion, what happens is you have to use the regional trains. And not only do they have no air conditionings in those trains, they also basically stop in every backwater village they come by. You know? Meaning you will spend a long ass time in un-air conditioned trains in almost 40 degrees Celsius weather. It was an atrocious journey, I can tell you that. And the thing is, it's something that really pisses me off. There's not much that pisses me off, but if there's something or someone that is cutting short my free time, you know, my after work free time, that really pisses me off, because I purposefully, you know, wake up early and go to work early so I can get off a bit more early and then have a nice evening, you know, where I can play games with friends or where I can spend time with my fiance and stuff like that, you know? I do that on purpose, and so it really pisses me off if something gets in the way of that, into my planning. I'm try to do things very efficiently, you know. I plan stuff ahead. I do all in one go if I can. And if stuff like that happens where it cuts me short, like, or it cuts my plans like that and makes things like 3 times as complicated, oh, that really pisses me off. It really does. Seriously, today was not a good day for me. Oh boy. But yeah, enough of me being angry at random things. I know, first world problems, I know. I'm very aware of that. You know, in the end, I'm very happy with where I am, in which country I live in. There's not much I can complain about in realistic fashion. So that's the only thing I get. I get to complain about trains and the weather. So yeah, in that sense, I'm very lucky, and I'm thankful for that. But my God, today was fucking torture. I swear, I almost flipped out today on the train, you know, in public, and that's something that is like super rare with me. I normally keep my cool, especially in public, but today it brought me to the brink. Seriously, man. All right, let me not talk about this angry incident any further. Let's see. What do we need? Computers. Of course, we'll just work on further on our machine here. Just oh yeah, they just completed the hydrogen oxygen generator. There's another one. Do we have like 3 in a row here, or what do we do here? Oh yeah, totally. Okay, motors and steel plates we need. All right, and it's actually has been like almost 2 weeks since I last played Space Engineers. It's been a long time because of holidays and whatnot. So kind of missed it, I have to say. There's a lot of times where I really like miss games when I, you know, and I'm always like thinking about, ooh, what could I do next when I get to play it again? What will I do? What could I pull up this time? My mind works just that way. I often think about these things, you know, sometimes even at work. I'm, you know, getting stuck on some piece of programming code, and then suddenly I'm thinking about, oh, how could I solve this puzzle in Divinity Original Sin? You know, it's... my mind is really weird at times. Alright, you should know that by now. Alright, let me actually produce a few more things here. What else? That and some more of that. Actually, we're almost finished with that thing. Right? Well, with the basic stuff. What else do we need? Oh yeah, the battery, that's another 80 power cells. And this. Alright. Okay, so we need to get glass, displays, computers, steel plates, computers, power cells. I think we need to fashion a few more power cells even. I don't think we have enough. Nope, we're too short, and I think we should make a few more than 2, right? 200? Yeah, sure. Let's just make 2 so we have enough. There we go, and... oh, hold on. Let me get all that crap out of the way. We get some displays, some computers, some glass, and some of that. We'll do this gradually. Okay, power cells, yes. Oh, we still need a bunch more computers and 40 more bulletproof glass. Let's try to get this accurately here. 40. Then get more of these. Let's go. And then I should probably also put solar panels on this, right? It's probably the most efficient thing to do at this point. I mean, I was also thinking about putting something like a crane on this vehicle. You know, with like several rotors and pistons. And then having like a mining drill attached to that. Which I can basically flop out and then go into the ground and maybe even drive around with it. But I'll have to see. Maybe I'll do that just when I'm over there. I don't know. We'll see about that. Yeah, now we only need power cells. Very good. And then our vehicle is almost finished, which is kind of nice. I think that's like 2 more flights we need to take here. Oh god. My brain is really weird today. It's the heat, I swear. Sometimes I'm just, like, I caught myself several times today just sitting in front of the computer, you know, just spacing out and just, like, not doing anything at all for a minute or so. You know, just enjoying, like, the cool draft of the fan that I have set up, like, 5 centimeters from my face at the office, because there's just no way I can work in the heat. That's why I have to do that, right? And yeah, sometimes it was just sitting there like, it was, today was not a good day. And it was also stressful one. Lots of emergency stuff happening. Oh god. I shouldn't ramble too much about this stuff. I don't know. I normally don't do that, sorry. But, just had to get it off my chest. It was a really stressful day. So I'm very glad to actually be back in a game where I do not have such stress, where I can chill out a bit, you know. Very glad, I have to say. We can just pop that in here, yes? Yes, beautiful. Because our hydrogen is running low again. Ooh. Alright, hold on. I will fashion also some more solar panels, because we're gonna need some more of those if we want to if we want to really put some panels on these. I wonder where I should put them. Let me check. Yeah, probably I'll just put like a row of blocks onto this, like up here, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. One more block, and then we have a perfect amount for solar panels. Let's just put it here. That's perfect. So on all of these, there's going to be solar panels. So this is going to be a huge vehicle. Oh, and oh, damn it, we still have carbon fiber armor. Actually, don't want that. I want the... Hold on. Supposedly... Yeah, that works. Okay. Just have to repaint all of these real quick. I don't know. I'm not a particular fan of carbon fiber, but you should know that by now. I think I've talked about that more than enough. Yeah, I should get more steel plates. Hold on. We'll get the solar panels over later. Let's just get the steel plates. Also, more steel plates required. Jesus Christ. We might need more assemblers by this point. Now I'm actually starting to worry about the balance of this vehicle. I think I cannot go around corners too fast, otherwise it will just flip over, right? I mean, it has probably a very bad, like, center of gravity, I feel. At least for driving. There we go. Oh, not even enough for that. Come on. Are we all ready? Nope. Let's just start producing these then. 15, 24. Let's get about 50. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Can start doing these again. I also wonder how freaking heavy this vehicle is by now. Also, I think filling up tanks, hydrogen tanks and whatnot, does that add weight to the vehicle? Because I know with containers, when you put ore into containers, that increases the weight, obviously. Does it also work with, I guess if I put ice into the generators, that will increase weight, but if ice is being turned into hydrogen, does that also increase the weight? Because if it does, this is gonna be one heavy-ass vehicle. I mean, seriously, this is gonna be like crazy heavy. Sorry, my cat's just lying there off screen. Our cats are like in the heat. They don't know really what to do. They're just lying around being like, nah, you know, not doing anything today. And let's be fair, if you had fur like a cat, in this heat, you wouldn't be doing jack, right? I mean, that's crazy. Who thought fur was a good idea on these guys? Oh well. Alright, we need 32 per solar panel. Yeah, we might actually even need more. We need more steel plates and more solar panels. By God. Oh, we're missing items. Silicon, yeah, I kinda almost anticipated that we would run out of silicon very soon, to be honest. Which means we'll have to get some. Let me check. Oh, I think I just closed my visor, didn't I? Oh, it is closed, damn it. I have some silicon right here, actually. So let me just turn that on, and we're gonna go mining. Is my inventory? No, we need to empty out our inventory. I'll just put the plates all over here, so we don't have to care about these anymore. Also, probably should make some more construction components as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Gonna need far more of anything. Oh, now we also have run out of iron. We ran out of everything today. That is great. So, one trip first for silicon and then another one for iron. I'm almost thinking about actually expanding my little vehicle here. Adding more cargo. You know what I mean? Could we just, let's see, could we just, I mean, we could add small cargo containers, I suppose. Or we could just add one on top, in theory. But that will maybe kind of block the solar panels in certain configurations. And I don't want to put one on the side. That's not going to work very well, will it? Yeah, you know what? Because you're just going to add some small cargo containers. They're not going to add too much, but at least some. You know? Is that a small one? Yes, it is. What do we need? Not much. Interior plates, computers, motors, displays, construction components. Yes. Okay. So let's add a few more of these. Interior plates. Let's get about 30. This. I think that's all, right? Where is it? There. Motors, motors. Do we have motors? Computers, construction components. Oh, displays. Yeah, right. Displays. Everything needs displays. Everything cargo related. So, yeah, I think we'll just smack these right on the back here, right? Would be cool if we could link them, so we can basically use one as a inventory entry point, and then the rest as you know, as a combined inventory. That would be kind of cool. Don't know if we can do that really, but we'll see. I'm just gonna take these off. Yeah, we're gonna have like 2 inventories of 3 small containers each, like so. That will just give us a little bit more capacity when we go for ores. I don't know how much it will add, actually. I don't know how big these small cargo containers are. I rarely use them, to be honest. But if you're working with a small vehicle like that, it's better to, you know, use these. Also, it's super efficient because it doesn't make the car any bigger, per se. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm just thinking about... Yeah. You know what? We'll do that. We'll hold on. We'll do a little not hacky thingy, but we'll oh wait, that doesn't work. Ah, that's so annoying. The small cargo containers don't have like a top. They only have conveyor ports in 2 locations. That's really annoying to deal with, to be honest, but I think we can do it. Let me think for a second. We'll have to make the vehicle a little bit bigger, and I think it will work. Let me... I'm trying to engineer this right now. Oh, and we ran out of... annoying. Of steel plates. Yeah, I think that will work, the design that I have in my head, and it will not make the vehicle like dramatically longer, just a tiny bit. Also, we need probably some of this stuff for the conveyor that I'm gonna set up. Oh, also, oh, hold on. These. Probably even don't have enough of those at this point, but doesn't matter. All right. These on. And now there's going to be one cargo container right here. And that one is going to be linked up with the other ones. Yeah, that will work. You know, like that. Will not make it like dramatically big. Also, it will not really interrupt the solar panels. But it will work as a unified inventory. And it's accessible from below without any jetpack usage, so that is optimal, I think. Probably the best solution that we could have come up with here, I think. And then we'll just put some more blocks on just to make it look a little bit sweet, you know, design-wise. Maybe we could even... No, actually it's fine. We'll leave it like that. Alright. We'll use... What will we use? We'll use... Can we use these? How does that look? It looks a bit weird. Let's actually use just these ones. And then curve up like that. Yeah, and that's gonna look fine. That's gonna look absolutely fine. Yeah, now it has a bit of a, like a bulged back, so to speak. But I think it still looks fine. Shouldn't be too troublesome. Alright, so a small cargo container is 125 liters. We added 7. That is 700, 875? Something like that? I think so. But yeah, that's not too much, to be honest. But, you know, it's... Sometimes it's the small things that count. Every little bit more ore that we can get per trip is gonna make our life a little bit easier. And right now I cannot really use the big one because we don't have a sustainable energy source for that guy. And I could, technically, I could even expand this a bit further since we already have like, you know, 1 block build above here. So I could just add like either 1 row here of cargo containers, or on the side here 2 rows that are connected with conveyors in the middle. So I could expand this even more, which is nice. But yeah, oh, there we go. Silicon, where are you? Oh god, it's up there. So we need to be a little bit careful while we drive there. Otherwise we might crash. And that's the last thing I need for today. I'm serious, man. You know, one good thing about this hot time of the year is, of course, Steam Summer Sale has just hit, which is amazing. I just bought myself Far Cry New Dawn because when it came out, I didn't want to buy it for full price. It didn't look that good. You know, it looked like a spin-off kind of thing, like Far Cry Primal, in my opinion. And Far Cry Primal was good, but not full price good. So I waited patiently, and I'm not even sure I'm gonna play it for the channel or not. I'm really not sure at this point. Probably gonna play it with my fiance a little bit because we played Far Cry 4 together and it was a blast. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna play. I'm thinking about Ace Combat 7. I think it's 7, the new one. Because that's on sale right now. There's a lot of other games that are on sale too. All the Steam sales. Really. They're so painful. Because there's so many games I would like to buy every time. And, you know, you cannot spend all your money on games, can you? Right? So, oh god. That's exactly what I shouldn't do. Otherwise, if I do that again, I probably rip one of my tires out. I can already see it. Like a flat tire on top of the hill, nowhere to go. Great. Oh, we're almost there. Nice. I also think we digged down there before, right? I mean, we must have gotten lots of silicon beforehand from somewhere. I think you get some from stone as well, but it's not too much. We must have dug somewhere. Or didn't we? Doesn't look like it, actually. Huh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Hold on. We need to go to flat terrain. There we go. That was awkward. Let's see. No, there's nothing here. Magnesium and silicon. I guess we never dug for pure silicon. So, yeah. Alright, let's get a full load of raw silicon then. We still have time for that today. I could also get some magnesium while we're here, but let's be honest, we don't need magnesium right now. Once we find, like, pirates and stuff, then we'll need magnesium, of course, but right now that's absolutely useless to us. Because I think magnesium is only used for weaponry. Rockets and ammunition and all that stuff.
Inventory full.
Alright, let's see how much we get into our the small containers, shall we? Okay, let's see. Small. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's not much, but you know, every little bit helps. I said it before. That's how it is. I mean, it's almost an inventory load. If we add some more on top, we might actually have a complete inventory load here. Would be kind of nice. Right, and then we have, of course, our cockpit container.
Fuel low.
Yes, I know, but I don't use my jetpack right now. Also, we still have some ice in our hydrogen generator, oxygen generator, so we can still get some hydrogen out of that, luckily. And if I wasn't being an idiot, I could have gotten some more hydrogen through the cockpit inventory. But you know, I wasn't really aware. Well, I was aware, but I never think about the cockpit inventories because they're so minute, you know. And especially if you play like on massive inventory sizes, then the cockpit inventory is just like nothing. Well, even if it is more than normal, it is nothing in the end compared to these things, you know.
Fuel critical.
I mean, 10 times inventory is like a 30,000 inventory. That's insane. You can get enough silicon for a lifetime with that. But yeah, I think we can get like 2 more loads and then we're done. Yeah, I think we right now we increased our mining capacity, I would like to call it, by 1 complete load. More or less. Which is nice. We'll have to see how far we'll get with that kind of silicon, that amount. Especially because we get pure silicon now. That will really help with getting silicon. You know, that was close. Getting him from stone is nice, but the pure form will probably yield way more than the stone ever could. So, and we get some stone on the side, so we'll get also a little bit of iron out of that, just so we can get a few more iron plates. So I will go for the iron mine, which is kind of nice. So yeah, there's like 1 more inventory, and then we'll fill up our own pockets, and then we're good. And I think then we're also good for the episode. About 30 minutes. Sounds reasonable. it's kind of stupid. Today I wanted to like record 2 episodes. Sometimes I like to record like two in one day, so I have like a day off, so to speak.
Inventory full.
But guess what? No time today because, yeah, 2 hours late at home. That's why. Ugh. Again, I really hate it if something messes up my plans like that. It's so annoying. Oh well, nothing to do about that, I suppose. Yeah, alright, let's get a few more bips and bobs of silicon and then we're out of here. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's get the pure silicon if we can.
Inventory.
Yeah, there we go.
Full.
That should be... I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but it should be decent amount for, well, some time at least. Now we just have to make it back with 4 wheels attached and our cargo intact. That would be nice. Well, it's all in my hands, to be honest. I just have to drive like a normal human being. That's all I need to do at this point, so... Well, maybe that's a bit too much to ask for, but we'll see. What I really hate sometimes is that the brakes are so weak on these wheels. You almost have to work with the hand brakes, the P key, to really make the vehicle go slower. But then you almost stop completely, which is also not very good, so, yeah. Oh, we're chasing the shadows! Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, no, 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 no! Woo! Close! Alright, we'll have to go around that. We have to, like, build a road up here if we come here often. Seriously, this is not okay. This terrain is not okay. I just wonder how annoying it's gonna be with the big vehicle. I mean, yes, we'll have big tires as well, but terrain like that might mess us up as well, you know? And we're on the flat. Oh, thank God. That makes things a lot easier. Oh, beautiful sunrise. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Enjoyable. Alright, let's get back to work. Well, actually, you know what? There's not much really to this episode anymore. I'm just gonna drive back, toss everything into the refinery, and then next time we're gonna go for a load of iron, and then we'll work on our truck a little bit more. Hopefully it should be finished by next time. I hope. And then we're gonna test drive it. It's gonna be awesome. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening to my rambling if you did, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Now that's what I call close. Oh boy, that could have gone real wrong.